Hey everyone, happy day 6 of our new coach training. I wanted to go in today and talk a little bit more about posting on social media and a posting schedule and how to do call to action posts and kind of what your weekly posting schedule should look like. And so something I do every Saturday, because Saturday is typically a quiet day on social media. Social media is pretty noisy and pretty attentive from like Sunday night to like Wednesday night. And then you'll see people on Thursday, but the numbers will start to dwindle down as Friday and Saturday is the lowest day for engagement on social media. And so on Saturdays, I spend a good hour kind of planning my week and planning posts for the week. And so I do two things. Number one, I have a Facebook business page. And although they are not necessary to start your business, it's a great way to kind of reinforce what you're doing. However, you cannot rely on it to be your sole source of business because a Facebook like page is basically pay to play. So they're not going to give you exposure on your posts unless you're paying for advertising. So typically only, say you have 100 followers, only like 7 people will see your post unless you're paying for advertising. But I do run a Facebook like page. And so every day I have 3 posts a day. And what I like about it is I can schedule the posts. So on Saturdays, I go in, I set up my schedule for the week and I schedule my posts so that my business page just kind of runs in the background all week and I don't have to worry about it. So I typically rotate between workout, recipe, product throughout the midday. In the morning, I always do one of those 30-day free challenges. So I always post the workout of the day. And then at night, I kind of post whatever we're working on. So like right now, I have a free vision board group. So I'm talking about that on Monday. Tuesday is Transformation Tuesday. Wednesday, I do kind of like Wednesday wisdom or a quote. Thursday, I always talk about coaching because it's our payday. It's our recognition day. Fridays, I talk about me and my coach recognition. You know, did I have a good paycheck for the week? Did our team hit a new milestone for the week? And then Saturday, I keep it like family fun and lighthearted. And then Sunday, I always do a call to action or an invite to our upcoming challenge group. So I set all of this up on Saturday and spend the time to actually schedule the posts. Now, you can only schedule posts on a business page or in groups, not on your personal page. But then I also write down my personal page and I try to plan 2 posts a day on Facebook, 1 post a day on Instagram. And so I kind of work through 2 posts a day and figure out what do I want to post about? What do I have coming up? Do I have a challenge group coming up? Do I have a coaching sneak peek coming up? Am I doing a 3-day cleanse? So this week I'm doing a 3-day cleanse. So I'm talking about that on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm also doing a vision board training group. So I'm talking about that on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I typically always throw in a funny quote kind of midweek to mix things up. I typically always do 1 or 2 engagement questions, just kind of like, one pertaining to health and fitness would be, what do you struggle with most? Fitness or nutrition? Comment below. Or what's your favorite Christmas movie? And put an image of all the Christmas movies up and then people comment like crazy, right? Those are called engagement questions. And what that does is brings affinity to your page. So all those people that are commenting, and if you respond underneath and comment under them, and you have hundreds and hundreds of comments, that's going to boost your affinity. And all of those people are going to see your very next post. So that very next post better be something about the challenge group that you're starting in 2 weeks, right? So I tend to do that. I talk about, coaching a little bit more on Thursday and Friday. I do more business type posts because it's a recognition day, it's payday. And so I talk about income and I talk about recognition and advancements and ranks and things like that on Thursday and Friday. And then again, on Saturday, I keep it kind of low key. We talk about family things, what we're doing. And then Sunday, I typically always do a live meal prepping video because I feel like most people struggle with that. And what you should try to get in the habit of with your social media is, you want to create value. You want people to come to you and not feel like you're always after a sale. And so kind of a good rule of thumb is 70% value, 30% sale. And so when you're looking at, say, a week of 10 posts, I would do at least 7 posts that kind of share, here's what I'm eating tonight. Here's my live meal prep video. Here's my cleanse results and how I achieve my cleanse. Here's, my fitness group and, how we're doing. And here's a motivational quote. And then I would do maybe 3 call to action posts, like an invitation. I'm looking for 5 to 10 women who want to join me over the next 6 weeks and drop 10 pounds, right? Or, I might do drop an emoji below to get more details about a specific program or specific product. So I try to only do those maybe 2 or 3 times a week because I want to make sure I'm adding value in all of my other posts throughout the week, because you don't want people to think that all you're doing is trying to make a sale, right? So take some time on the weekends to actually think about, what week is it? What month are we in? What season are we in? What are people struggling with? Because that's what you want to do as a coach, is you really want to talk to your avatar or your ideal client. So I think about myself. I'm a 40-year-old mom. I have 2 kids in school. It's been the holidays. It's been stressful. I gained weight. I ate cookies. I ate sugar. And now I just want to get back on track, and I need a schedule and I need something easy. And so perfect. Transform 20 is launching. It's a 20-minute workout program. It's a flexible meal plan. I don't have to eliminate anything. It fits perfectly into my day. So what am I doing on my social media? Talking about the bells and whistles of this program, because I'm trying to attract people who are similar to me who could benefit from this program. So take the time, think about, strategize, and I even go into the notes section of my phone and draft a couple of posts. I usually have 2 to 3 posts already written for the week by Sunday night, so that all I have to do when things get busy, I can just go in and copy and paste those posts and I'm good to go. So not all of my posts are written ahead of time, but sometimes when I want to talk about coaching or I want to tell a story, whether it's a transformation story or my coaching income progression, I take time and put a lot of thought behind those posts. So that's something I'm writing ahead of time so that I can copy and paste it when I'm ready. All right. So take some time, plan your social media strategy, your call to action posts, and figure out a posting schedule that's going to work for you. Because I'll tell you what, after 4 years in this business, the one thing that I can say has helped me more than anything is consistency. Showing up on Facebook every single day, whether I wanted to or not, I showed up, I posted, I followed up, I worked my power hour, and I've been able to build this business just by being consistent and just by giving my business an hour or 2 of attention every single day. All right, guys, have a great one.